Another one. Catching up with Tings. I'm Tings, your host. This is Adrian, little winded.
I shouldn't have said that earlier.
You gave me the idea.
Yeah, that was my fault.
And we got Paco on the block with Pac.
On the block with Pac.
And this one is for YouTube. Alright.
Gotcha.
We had him on before, but those are going to be Patreon only episodes. Not just his fault, but...
Nah,
yeah.
it's all my fault.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're a controversial person.
I'm pretty vulgar, I would say.
Vulgar?
Yeah. Or is that the right word, right?
If you had to use one word to describe yourself?
If I had to use a word to describe myself, would be... I was going to say real, but I don't know. Let's say a realist, I guess. Just.
Oh, you're the realist?
Yeah, just like, I don't know. I don't really mess around, you know what I mean?
Well, what is that? 1 minute in? Alright, I'll cut that. It's alright.
It's hard,
Good
dude.
Start.
It's hard for me to put a filter on.
It's alright, man.
But, alright, let's kick it off. What do we got?
Off.
We're here with things, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Well, yep. What was Adrian got? It was a little winded.
Why you gotta put it on me? I'm the co-host. I don't got...
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's not really, wow, definitely messed this one up. I was supposed to have my notes up right away, so I made it look super nonchalant when I go to check my phone. We're not supposed to be checking our phones and stuff.
Right.
But, nah, I did realize, like, as I was doing this, I started taking, like, other things a little bit more serious. Like, obviously not just the podcast, but, like, because I'm taking this more seriously, I've been taking other things in my life a little more seriously. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, not only do I need to probably get a little tan or something, I'm not quite as white as we look on this, you know?
Yeah.
It's because we got a cheap set going on. But,
for now.
Yeah, for now. We're going to be getting up, you know?
We're coming up.
See a little progression every time we get something.
Are.
Yeah, you're coming with us, Paco. Mark my words right now. You're coming with us, bro. If we go anywhere, if it's to jail, if it's to prison.
Oh yeah, I'm a ride or die. I'm
going,
homie. I'm a ride or die. Yeah, where the homies go, I'm going. I'm down.
That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. But nah. But since I've been trying to like take care of, I did push-ups, bro. I never really work out, but I did push-ups.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, for real? Yeah. 100.
Hey, like in one go or?
Yeah, once.
In sets? No.
Yeah, once. Like throughout the day.
That's not at
Wait,
once.
that's not at once. That's
like in one day.
Okay, what I mean is
Throughout
like one from 0 to 100.
Yeah, I did 0 to 100. Yeah.
In one go though, like one go.
Well, yeah, it was one go. Like let me give you a better example.
That's sets. Okay, so you did sets of what? 25 throughout the day something? 25 4 times?
Let me explain myself?
Yeah, explain yourself.
I'm not really the best at like wording things.
Neither am I.
So what I mean is I did them all at once, like in one day. Like every now and then throughout the day, I would just drop down and do a push-up.
Right. Wait, what the fuck?
Just one push-up?
That's another cuss word, 330. Yeah, I would just drop down and do one push-up.
Nah, that's a waste of time,
not at
bud.
once.
What do you mean? I did 100 push-ups.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so
I mean, it's still...
And I'm not... I don't
That's
know.
Still decent throughout the day, but
Not
still
really.
not at once.
Dude, look at me.
Oh, yeah, swole.
Okay.
Bro.
Maybe it does work.
You see these things, dude?
Pythons?
It's hard to hold them back.
I mean... I don't know. You should though, like, try it, like at night or whatever. Like,
I am. I just told you I did 100 push-ups.
You said throughout the day, though, so, like, one here,
How many push-ups did you do?
100 in, like, 30 minutes.
When?
Like, a few nights ago.
Your story doesn't sound very straightforward.
I try to do them every night, but, like, I was extra sore the past couple of days. But
my story was pretty straightforward.
Mine is, too. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're talking about doing them all, or 100 push-ups.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, though.
One at a time.
That doesn't... Even Adrian just agreed with me. Like, he doesn't, like, how does that work? Like, what do you mean?
How many push-ups did you do?
At a time, like, at one time.
So you're talking about today?
Just in general, like, how many push-ups can you do?
Oh.
At once, like I did.
No, that's not at once, bro. That's not at once.
I'm sorry. I'm misunderstanding.
Okay, so...
I was awake from 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I understand that, but that's not
to-
at once. So when we're going for at once, so you go from 1 to you go to a failure, and that's your fault.
I never fail.
That's your okay. Well, you want to prove it for the pod?
For a tough guy, you're talking. Can you reach back there real quick and grab something for me? You
What?
sound like you remember we want to do challenges.
Yeah.
Can you reach back there and grab something for me? Grab that for me real
I
quick.
ain't
Grab
doing
that.
that.
Grab that
Hell
for me.
no, I
Hand it
ain't.
to me.
All right.
Hand it to me.
What kind
But
of
to answer your
challenge is
question-
this, man? What
What
the
do you
hell?
mean?
I
Here.
can do about 50
50 what?
push-ups.
That's
You could
pretty
do 50
good too.
push-ups?
Because
Yeah.
I could probably make it to
I might have to split it up,
30.
but it'd only be like a minute break in between.
like.
My arm's messed up. I can't do that.
You don't know how.
Did
What?
you not just say you were taking care of that? Go ahead.
What? You don't think you can do it?
No, I can. I just
How long do you think you can do it for?
I choose not to. Dude, I'll do that for
I don't know why people act so weird about these.
hours
Yeah,
because
I know.
it's
If I
not.
didn't
It
hurt my
doesn't
hand,
work.
I'd probably
It was a
do that.
gimmick.
It's not a gimmick.
That's a gimmick, bro.
Dude, it works.
No, it doesn't.
Do you understand how good I've gotten? With both hands?
Get a little demonstration.
You want to have your first walkout on your second podcast,
It's not that hard, bro.
dude? I'm about to walk out, dude.
Here,
All right, I'll chill.
you try it, bro.
Nah, I'm good.
Did you learn a lot from that
Nah.
instruction?
People act like it's so gay, dude.
It's just weird. I mean, that was like a thing for girls, man. Like,
No, it's not, bro. Look. I bet you can't do it for more than like 30 seconds. Put both hands on it.
no.
Double hand grip it when you twist.
It works more when you. Dude, that
There
really
you go.
doesn't.
Both
That
hands.
Like
doesn't.
you're pretty experienced. with
That
it if
doesn't
you know
even
that it
feel.
works
That doesn't
better
even
with
feel
one.
like it's working.
You're putting your body weight into
It
it.
doesn't even. It's not working anything.
Look
You
at
gotta
you.
do it for long.
You're
enough.
gyrating.
Nah,
You
that
gotta
ain't
do
for
it
me.
long.
How
How long?
long?
You'll start feeling it.
You want to try it, dude?
Nah.
Now that I've shown you it's not gay. I didn't set the timer.
I don't need a timer. I know a minute. I know a minute when I feel it.
You don't want to see how long you can do it for?
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, I just thought you wanted to do challenges.
Oh, I do, but something challenging. Like, I mean, I could beat my meat all day.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's not
here.
at all what we're talking
We're
about
talking
here.
about serious workouts.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that actually bothered me a
Physical health,
Really?
dude. Get
Well,
serious.
that's why everybody's
We're not-
weird about that. It's because that's obviously what.
little bit. You give me hell.
Are we 10 minutes
About
in yet?
push-ups?
Can I?
Almost there. Now let me just say this. You give
I'm
me
gonna,
a lot of
I'm
frick.
gonna be pretty bland
A lot
and
of
boring
frick.
for the first 10 minutes if this is what we're
You
gonna.
want me to help you out? I'll show you something.
All right, let's do it.
You give me a frick load of heck for not having a challenge and for
Mhm.
those 100 push-ups I did.
I don't.
So now I bust out
I just feel like it should be something challenging, actually challenging, like
and
something.
you didn't even do 2 seconds.
Okay, so I failed the challenge.
All right.
It was challenging for me. But like, you know, like dumb shit, like just like the one chip challenge or some shit.
You would do that? You would do the one chip
I
challenge?
would try it. I hate spicy stuff, dude. So I would literally be the worst for it.
Really?
Yeah. Do you like spicy stuff?
I mean, yeah, but I
Like,
don't-
how? What's your level? What's your limit? Scoville.
not
or
not
Scoville.
super hot. I mean, I like spicy stuff, but not like crazy spicy. It's
Yeah.
gotta taste good too. Like I hate like that disgusting
Painful,
spicy
just
flavor.
pain.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
it doesn't have any like good attribute. If it tastes good, I'll probably eat it. But
Yeah.
if
You
it's
don't
not
need-
good, no.
Come to my house and eat some of my mom's stuff. What about you? What's your unit limit? I forget what it is, man. What is
No,
it?
you were right,
Scoville.
Yeah, it's
Scoville.
cool. Yeah, you hit it right.
Yeah.
Unit?
Better than I would have done.
Yeah.
I like the what's the it comes in a it's not that spicy, it's kind of spicy. It's like a little spicy. But it comes in the it's like a white one. It comes in like the bottle with the green label.
A bottle with a green label.
White bottle.
Yeah, it's like a hidden one.
Yeah, I probably don't know it. I'm not up to date.
Dude.
What? What am I saying? What?
Are you talking about ranch right
Wait, what?
now? You was talking about a white sauce with a green label.
Man, no.
It's
no, you
hidden.
aren't. Oh my god, dude.
Y'all are silly, dude. Y'all are like silly gooses.
Are you talking about Alfredo sauce?
I like Alfredo. I make a lot of chicken Alfredo,
It's
dude.
not spicy.
Fuck Alfredo
Ranch,
sauce.
but-
You're lucky we're past the 8 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll probably
true.
still bleep that one out because that was a little aggressive.
Fuck Alfredo.
Yeah,
all
Hey, don't
together.
give me too much
aggressive.
work
I don't
now.
care. Is it too aggressive? I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. You're fine.
I mean, you're talking about big Alfredo.
Fuck Alfredo altogether, man. Like,
Dude,
I
that's
like
big,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
I like
That's
that.
big Alfredo. You gotta watch your
Fuck.
mouth.
Fuck that motherfucker. Man.
They got Alfredo money, bro.
That's big money.
Yeah, that's big money.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
dangerous.
I feel like cheese money
Cheese money.
outweighs sauce money. You know, I got Sargento money.
I got that Asiago.
That's government cheese.
Or that Kraft money. That Kraft.
Kraft's not good.
Really?
I don't think so.
Mac and cheese.
You
or
go for
cheese-
Kraft?
I mean, when I can.
Which one do you go for?
We go for off-brand. We're poor around here, so we go to, like, off-brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is the Kraft if I get like the box one.
That's
but I
good stuff,
usually
man. It's
get,
always been good stuff. Their
I
mac and
usually-
cheese.
I usually make my own like baked mac and cheese.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Shred the cheese and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It for some reason
Damn,
the
man,
cheese
come
is.
on. Velveeta ain't got shit on Kraft.
I don't like Velveeta. I'm not
Really?
that white. No, I don't like Velveeta.
I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
really
no
don't.
Velveeta hater, but Kraft is
I don't really
where my
like-
heart's at.
I don't really like Kraft either, but I'll pick that one over them. But even that one kind of makes my stomach hurt. Like I don't know why. I really, if I have to eat one of the ones that's in a box, it's that like any of the Cracker Barrel ones. Like honestly, they're actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm not making a joke here.
Yeah.
Being serious. I'm serious about mac and cheese, dude.
Yeah.
But
That is something to be serious about.
yeah. Speaking of being serious,
Mm-hmm.
we got to take this stuff more serious, dude. We can't we can't always be joking around about farts and monster trucks like you always want to.
Who the fuck's talking about farts, bro?
They're pretty funny.
They are, man. I enjoy them. I ain't gonna lie.
And
I
dude,
mean,
monster trucks, they're so sick, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say so much the Monster Jam type stuff.
I want to go to the monster.
I mean,
Jam.
it would be cool, yeah. I mean, any kind of horsepower is obviously cool, but
yeah.
like even like mud bogging and stuff is kind of more exciting than the damn monster trucks.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm not into that kind of activity. Like, I'm not gonna go sink my truck or a 4-wheeler, like brand new 4-wheeler
You ain't got the-
Ranger. Whatever. I'm not gonna do that.
You ain't got the testes for it.
No, I do, but
You do?
I don't got the wallet for it.
Put them out
I
there.
don't have the wallet for it.
I feel you.
If you fart at the Monster Jam, they won't be able to hear you.
That's your like when you think about going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So,
think they'll
that's-
hear anything.
That's the one thing I worry about is people hearing my farts.
When
know?
you go somewhere,
Yeah.
you think about
like
like,
at Walmart,
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the
I
most.
gotta be able to drop a fart and
That's the most
still be
like
discreet.
freeing thing. Like if you can like rip a fart in front of anybody and just laugh about it, like they'll laugh too. Fuck it. If they don't,
farts aren't funny.
they are. They're hilarious.
You want to know what's so funny about this is how funny farts are? Saying farts aren't funny is funny.
No, it's not.
I almost laughed saying farts aren't funny.
I mean, yeah,
Dude,
it's kind of
try to be serious.
Delusional.
Think about trying to tell
Yeah,
someone.
dude, farts ain't funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Farts ain't funny.
Exactly. That's funny, dude.
No, I'll be like, nah.
Imagine
Yeah, you're right. Farts ain't funny. Booty burps are. It's a booty burp.
Heiny burp.
Nah, booty burp.
Heiny.
And then when you burp, that's a mouth fart.
only coming from you
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're
What?
a shithead.
Yeah. True.
Ass face.
Ooh, that was less. I thought we could go with either or.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense either way.
Yeah.
I think mine was a little bit meaner.
It was rolled off the tongue less.
Yeah,
It's okay.
but I
It's
mean,
okay.
Who's our
At least I
sponsor,
was
man?
trying.
Who's sponsoring this show?
Who are our sponsors? Shout out to our sponsors. This dude, me, myself, and I.
That ain't cool,
And the
man. You
homie.
gotta give the man some credit. Oh, well,
Yeah.
they know.
The man behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
Doing all the work.
Yes, sir.
Cutting all the clips.
Yes, sir.
Posting it up. Making all the accounts. Not me.
what?
He's saying I got to give that guy credit. I'm saying it's not me.
I guess.
No, it's been a very big learning process. It's been a learning process. Yeah, man. It's like one thing to do it on your phone, like film stuff on your phone and edit it. But whenever I have to learn how to, use a computer. Whoa. It was like kind of hard for me, man. Sadly.
Yeah.
But
You're getting old.
I feel it. I just realized we went off of something I really wanted to get back on. You choose where you go.
I was hoping you forgot.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
All right.
No, sir. I'll ask you next.
All right, let's see it.
You choose where you go.
I mean, not 100%.
You didn't let me finish it.
You're talking too quiet or slowly.
You're so cute when you're angry. So, what was the question?
Me choosing places based on fartability.
Oh yeah, let me say it. So I'm the host, dude. Gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy.
I'm just the co-host. I'm not supposed to talk.
That hurt a little bit too much. I don't know what I'd do without you. So you pick places depending on if you feel comfortable farting there. How loud is it? You know, just that's what you did. My question was perfect.
Like I said, that's not the only thing, and it's only sometimes that I worry about that. But yes, I have made choices about where I went based on if I could fart there, and felt confident that nobody would notice.
Give me one simple, like a very like one that you were like, whoa, definitely not. A funeral.
Yeah.
That's the best time.
I
Make
mean,
a bunch of crying people laugh.
I don't know if that's how they take it, but
yeah, that's what I'd be worried about.
Catch.
I don't think they
Yeah.
I'm sure there'd be a giggle or two. Why not? You know, I'd be one of those.
You don't want to be the only one laughing if you did it.
There was a couple times I pulled up to like a grocery store and like saw that it was like pretty empty. I was like, I'll come back later.
Yeah.
When it's more busy.
I get that way, but that's just
dang.
my anxiety a little bit, not about
Nice.
farting.
Wait, he just said the total opposite though. You're going back to the gas station when it's busy?
Yeah, slightly more busy. No, I mean, like, I don't want to be like overwhelmed, but like, yeah, a little bit more busy. So like,
Oh, you
even
do?
if you,
So you
even
gotta
if you fart
be-
somewhere and it smells, you can like walk away.
Okay.
Opposite tactic of mine.
Yeah. You don't want to be too quiet though. That's what I'm saying.
Do you fart loud if you can?
Yeah,
You force it.
all the time, bro.
Man.
Good.
I try to
No,
enjoy my farts. though.
I was just agreeing.
Speak your truth.
I don't
dude.
think you were agreeing. Didn't sound like it. Who are you?
I
agreeing
guess I'm
with?
just different. I guess to me, I don't really care. Like I do it anywhere. I do have a filter though. Like I'm not gonna do it in front of.
You have a
bunch
filter
of,
on it?
like a built-in
like a
filter.
bunch of old people or like no. Like I'll hold it in until I see like a more appropriate group of people to do it to.
Oh, you only fart on specific types of people?
Yeah. People that I think would take it funny, and if they don't, oh well.
And ones
But
that
I
you,
just-
you don't
it's
think
like-
can beat you up if they didn't take it funny.
If they did, no.
The weaker ones.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
You
yeah.
only fart on people that you could beat up.
Yeah. Nah.
You look like that. So how do you pick on? You don't pick places based on if you can fart there or not. How do you pick places?
I don't.
More or less, it's not
I
just
pick
like,
places based on if I'm gonna see anybody I know there. Or
I feel
not.
you on that one.
You
a
know what
little
I
bit.
mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't. So like that's like a big thing for me. Like I was talking. I mean to all my homies. Really, I guess I never talked to you about it before.
You don't
but,
talk to me much.
All right, but like, like just like around here, around home, you know, like I don't really like going places.
Mm-hmm.
Just because like I don't really want to, and it's weird. Like it's messed up, you know, that I don't want to see people that I know. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is a weird thing that we
Because
have.
once you actually start talking to people, it's like, oh man, it's nice to catch up and stuff, you know. But it's like I guess nerves or whatever. But like when I'm out of town for like work or whatever, like I'll go any store, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, like wherever. I don't care.
Yeah,
In work clothes and everything.
gay clubs.
Nah. Well, I've been curious.
You want to touch on that?
Nah.
Oh.
I was just kidding.
It's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I'll walk out right now.
Be
Oh.
yourself, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
To be honest with
I'm
yourself.
being myself.
It
Yeah.
was a little weird you didn't want to do the shake weight challenge. I'll try not to think too much on that, but it was weird to me.
Yeah, let's
That
move
was
on.
sus.
Let's move on. Let's
Okay.
just move on.
So, you remember the bridge that got hit by the ship?
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember when I first seen it, like, I didn't want to be thinking like, ghosts, but, like, seeing the way it, like, turned off for a minute looked like it was on accident, but the turn didn't look like it was on accident. It looked like they were trying to make it look like on accident. And then I was like, nah, that's too crazy or whatever. And I was like, well, maybe the bridge needed repairs and it was easier to do that. I don't even know if that's true. I'm just saying but then I just heard the other day, I read something, I don't know if it's real, but apparently the pilot, what is it called when you're
Captain.
captain, when you're captain of the rig or the vessel, when you're captain of the vessel, he died.
How?
Exactly.
That's what my mom asked me, and I don't know if they covered that on the news because I don't really keep up with it. But like, they were talking about, or my mom was like, "You think he got hurt?" And I was like, "No, look, his damn." Now I sound like you. I don't know what it is.
What is like me?
Like cockpit or the damn.
Oh, you don't know how to talk either.
Like the damn. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about, like where he is.
Yeah, the like I know you con a boat. You don't drive the boat, but like, what is the actual cabin? Whatever it was, cabin, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's like way up there and back there. So like, I don't know. That's crazy if he did die. Like, nah, I don't know because I haven't heard nothing about that on the news.
We could look it up real quick. I guess.
I heard
but
it
I
was
don't know.
like that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't want to really.
You got it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say yeah, but I do.
I
know
heard it was just like workers that were on the actual bridge that passed away because it was like 6 or 7 people.
it was being worked on at the time.
Yeah, well, they were doing like some kind of maintenance or
So it
whatever.
did need
It
maintenance.
wasn't bridge work. It was like either road work or I don't know what they were doing.
And the type of ship, wasn't it a cargo ship?
Yeah, it was a huge cargo ship.
Which whenever a cargo ship, did you know, cargo ships, they lose money if they don't have stuff on them, right? So like every time they port, it's not just dropping stuff off; they pick up stuff too.
Oh, yeah,
it's never
absolutely.
empty, right? So I bet that thing wasn't empty. Was it?
It was full.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just curious. It looked like it, but I was just curious. I
No,
don't
yeah,
know.
it was full. Actually, some of the containers when the bridge fell on it, some of the containers went in the water and like, I mean, I don't know how deep it is.
People
or
are looting
whatever,
them?
but yeah, no, they're in the water. Like they sank in the water.
You want to go loot them?
Depends what they got in them.
Some like Mitsubishi
I ain't got
TVs,
the equipment for that. Nah, hell no. I ain't.
some VCRs.
If it's all that, then it's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined.
I think I'm seeing something say it's not real.
It is, man, but it's just not.
The thing. But
it was a bunch of, like-
all I can find is people were saying that the ship was Ukrainian, but it was actually Indian.
So there's like a lot of, as
But I can't find
always,
anything about anyone saying that the captain died.
All I heard was people that were actually on the bridge were the ones that passed away. There was workers on the bridge.
Yeah. I mean, just like anytime there's a situation like that, there's always going to be a lot of
Different
spitballs thrown out there just to
Yeah.
get clicks or whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just like, I mean, even like little incidents, man. Like we had a guy out there where we work, at the plant,
Mm-hmm.
pass away. Well, it was like probably a month ago now.
What happened?
3 or 4 weeks ago. Something happened.
R.I.P.
I'm not. They always try to like keep it secret because it's under investigation or whatever. But you hear things throughout the.
This is
plant,
all
really.
alleged.
Yeah, alleged. Like, I don't know, there was things about, he got hit in the head with a pipe, he was taking off a pressurized pipe or something.
Mm.
Or, like, now there was another story about an operator messing something, or he was on his phone and something happened, and either way, this guy got hit in the head, and I don't know, that's what happened.
He
They
passed.
said,
He passed away from that.
before he hit the ground,
Oh,
is
wow.
what they said.
And it was from. They're trying to say it was or was not from a work-related incident.
It definitely was, I mean.
Okay.
And apparently this guy had been there for like 30 years. So it's kind of, shitty to be working somewhere for 30 years and then just go there one day and lose your life.
That type of work, man, that line of work, you guys got to be careful, man. Every day, I remember one time I had a lead tell me, who was like, look, guys, I know we didn't have the best day, because it was like we didn't get a lot of work done or whatever. And I was new, so I was just in the back of I wasn't nobody, but I was listening to the lead, and like I barely knew him. But I remember what he said was like, I know we didn't do the best today or whatever, and like he was cracking jokes. He was like, we're all alive, everybody's got their fingers, nobody's hurt.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciated that, because you don't get many lead men that are like that, where they'll say, it's okay, do better tomorrow, but hey, at least we're safe. Because dude, a lot of those jobs, man, if you want to get paid decent, you normally got to either inhale some bad chemicals while you're working, get hurt really bad, or you're just working really crazy hours, or it's all of the above.
I mean, sometimes you got to do some sketchy shit just to get it done, which isn't safe.
Exactly.
But
well,
I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know, man.
Okay, so this is the problem.
It
is touchy, and I learned how to weld or whatever, and I was in construction for a little bit, like the what would you call it, the shutdown stuff.
Yeah.
And I was only in it for a little bit, but what I can say, what I realized is that not only is it a really dangerous job, right? And it's rare to have those guys I just mentioning safety, being like really cool about it. Most of the time, you're not going to have those guys. You're going to have the guys that are on your ass about getting it done, no matter how you have to get it done. They don't care if the scaffolding has been passed today or not. I was told allegedly someone was told that to write that it was passed today, and I'm not the person, the inspector. And then I had to go up there and take apart some of it, make it so I can get where I had to get to, and reassemble it and stuff. And it's like, I was laughing about it at the time, but looking back on it, dude, I'm not getting paid enough to risk myself the way I was and be expected of that. Right. Whenever the lead man...
And then also, not only that, you got to think about, like, your name is on that tag now, so if somebody else gets hurt, it's on you. That's the biggest thing to me, because I know what I'm doing. Like, I wouldn't really be worried about myself. Like, I'm not going to do anything that I know is, like, beyond my level of sketchiness.
Putting someone else in that position.
But like, I'm more worried about somebody else.
And that is exactly what bothers me, that the lead man is not feeling that way. Right. Listen, I'm not nobody, you know what I'm saying? But if I was in charge of some sort of crew, the number one thing makes sense to be, hey, my guys are good. If your guys feel like you're trying to make sure they're good, they're going to want to perform for you.
Right.
You're over here on my ass all day and not doing anything,
Well, how did everybody else...
Don't care about my safety?
Like, how did everybody else on the job treat him? Like, do you think they respected him, or how is he?
Well, okay, I'm glad that you asked that, because I think that spins us off on the other side of it, where why does that happen? And I think that happens because it's a trickling effect. First of all, the guy running it at the top is not on the job site. He doesn't care. Your numbers. All of y'all are numbers. Down to that, you have your big boss man, whatever. Kind of the same thing, but at least he's probably friends with the lead man. And am I wrong? Stop me where I'm wrong, but he's probably friends with the lead man and stuff.
That's probably why he's the lead man, is because he's friends with the boss.
Right. And whether they're doing good or not, they're probably still pretty good, but whether they're doing good or not, they normally hold that position because of who they're friends with. And then you got the step below that, which is the leads that switch in and out a lot because they don't necessarily know anybody. They need a lead that's also a do-boy. The highest level of do-boy is the lowest lead, right? I'm using lead as a loose term, but the boss man,
well,
CEO.
I don't know. We don't have that many leads, we have like your big boss, and your superintendent, and your project manager, then maybe your supervisor, or whatever.
Thank you for clarifying, but basically you would agree that the care minimum, it goes smaller and smaller.
Right.
I guess there's more care at the bottom, less care at the top, is what I'm trying to say. The people at the top don't care. The people at the bottom are working.
They don't.
One more second. The reason why everybody gets treated like that is because so many people need that paycheck. So many people don't care what they have to do to get it done. So then the ones that do care a little bit get called out for caring. You're not wrong for caring. You have your best interest. Really, you should be respected for that. But because we're in that position, because of the way the world is, there's so many people that are like, I don't care. It's what I got to do, And then we get a lot of people that are out there like alcoholics, drug abuse, and getting a lot of buildings are built on alcoholism and drug abuse.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Because
maybe some domestic violence.
You kind of neglect the safety aspect a little bit, and I mean sometimes you got to, man. Honestly, I mean
I can't say I always wore a
harness and shit. Like sometimes that gets more in the way than it helps. Like sometimes that could be more of a hazard than a safety thing. Like when you're like the people expect you to tie off 4 feet off the ground. Like, I mean, if you got a retractable, I guess. It's 4 feet off the ground.
OSHA's pulling out, you know.
That's more MSHA. I think OSHA is like 6 foot.
Whoever, I don't
or
know.
whoever. Yeah, like I don't know. Different places are different rules.
I'm glad
but
that
it's
you
either-
know better.
It's like 4 foot or 6 foot. Either one. Either 4 foot or 6 foot off the ground. You got to tie off.
Either way, I'm only
it's
doing it in
dumb,
front of
man.
them.
It's like
Yeah.
if you fall, it's like probably gonna hurt more if you're tied off. I don't know. It's some dumb shit, but
Seems like you waste more money that way too.
do you
yeah,
mean?
because you're turning a 10-minute job into an hour job. Now.
I see what you're
You
saying.
You know what I mean?
But
Or
Well,
like the
and-
whole lockout tagout thing is another one.
And those ropes are only one-time use, right? Like once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you actually fall on it, yeah.
Yeah.
and now the job taking so long. There's a fine line between too long and so long enough that's safe wise. And you've worked with me. You know that I'm not a slow worker. I'm not the fastest worker, but I'm not a slow worker. I like to get the job done.
Yeah.
But I would definitely lean towards taking my time in order to be safe, even if the guy's mad at me, because I do get paid by the
Yeah,
hour.
absolutely, because you
I
got
do
stop
wanna-
work authority. I mean,
And I do want to get out of there, but also I get paid by the hour. So if that means I got to be safe to,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then if somebody wants to get mad at me because I'm not being safe, well, I
Hey.
guess I need to find
Hey,
somewhere else to
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm out this bitch.
Because I'm a good enough worker
To
that
me, yeah.
was, not anymore. No,
Yeah, you ain't worth a fuck.
no, dude, literally, that's why I'm doing this.
But,
Gotta do something.
I mean, I'm willing to do some pretty sketchy shit. Usually, I mean, I kind of get off on that, like,
Really?
type shit, you know, like, I kind of like doing dangerous
And there's
stuff.
probably a lot of people, not a lot, there's probably a few people that if they were to see this, they would be saying that.
Yeah.
Be like, oh,
but
you're
I-
grow some balls.
Yeah, but and most of the old schools is exactly what they'll tell you, man. You
Mhm.
work with all these old schools and stuff, that's exactly what they'll tell you, man. Grow some balls, or, you know, just all kind of different shit they say. And I don't know.
And look, I'm not 100% disagreeing with that. There's probably, we need to grow some balls, but I bet they also have issues that were from work.
No, absolutely, for sure.
Rest my case.
But
Back issues.
at the same time, that's not what I worry about. Like, I mean, dude, we all got it coming one way or another. Either like
That's
injuries,
true, too. Are you trying to speed it up?
No, I'm not. But okay, let's say you get off work. I mean, either way, you know, I'm not trying to speed it up, but I know for a fact, like I live my life now to the like I've
One
accepted.
quarter mile at a time.
No, I knew you were gonna say that because I was gonna say that.
You're not? You don't do that?
Nah. I do eighths.
8 mile?
Yeah,
Or 8?
eighth miles.
Never mind.
That's even sooner than a quarter. So, but anyways.
I know.
But okay, well, you just seem kind of, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about the other 8s.
No. Fuck, what was I talking about?
It was probably something really good.
I literally just lost my train of thought.
I was
No,
just
doing
saying-
sketchy stuff. And,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Drag
so, like,
racing.
So you do some sketchy stuff at work or whatever, and, you know, you get off and you made it or whatever. Now you're going to the hotel. You're on the interstate.
And you got a
Some shit happens, you know.
hooker that wants to stab you.
or, you know, just a car wreck or something. So, like, it's like, whatever. Like, you never know.
Yeah, that's true. That
But
is
I know
true.
my limit, so like if I'm at work and I'm doing some shit, like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. My company's pretty good about safety. They don't really push you to do no sketchy shit.
Except for the guy that just died.
That wasn't my company.
Oh, okay.
That was just a plant guy, actually, which is the crazier part.
That is crazy. You-
Yeah, no.
I just got injured at work yesterday.
I was about to ask you, who's asked you kick? Because, damn.
Nah,
That's the only
it was
reason.
my own technically.
Yeah.
But no, we got this kinetic air ram at work. It forces air down a drain to like blow out clogs
Mhm.
essentially, and so like I was using it on a ceramic sink, and there's like holes at the front that you have to like block, so that the air didn't like go out because then all the air would just go up that way instead of actually down the drain, and so I was covering that with paper towels, and I was holding the paper towels so they didn't move whenever I did it. And so I like pumped it up to 35, give or take 10 psi or so. And then I put it in there, pulled the trigger, and then the whole fucking thing just exploded.
The sink exploded.
Yeah, the sink. Yep.
A porcelain sink,
Ceramic, porcelain, whatever.
whatever it is.
Mhm.
That's sharp though, isn't it?
Damn,
Yeah,
when was that?
Yesterday.
No shit.
Fresh
Yeah.
wounds.
That'd been cool to see.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
That was pretty cool. I
You
mean,
like to see
porcelain,
messed up stuff.
I got
I like
a
messed up stuff.
little cut right there.
that's pretty cool.
Little battle wound.
Yeah.
Did you get some stitches?
Nah, I didn't have to get any stitches.
Mm.
The doctor referred to it as a deep scratch. I was like, okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
They had a doctor on site, obviously,
Yeah.
because we won't say the place, obviously, but you are a maintenance person at a elder folks
Yeah.
retirement home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you deal with a lot of not young people.
Yeah.
And you like it. You don't like it?
I like the work. I don't like the place.
Yeah, it's depressing, man. I don't know if it's
What's
the same
depressing
one,
about
but
it?
I've been to a few of those, and it's just depressing.
Why?
I don't know, man. You just walk in the place, like, so I used to work for this furniture store, so, like, we'd always be at these places, like, either replacing beds or couches or chairs or whatever, and I don't know, man. It's something eerie about it. Like, as soon as you walk in the place, it just feels like death. Like,
Don't say that.
It just does, dude. Like,
No,
you
you're
can,
right, it does.
You can
Yeah.
smell it. You can feel it. Like,
I know.
really,
I
the
know.
smell, just the vibes in there is just,
You know why? It happens a lot there.
No, yeah, no
It's
shit.
okay.
But
It's natural. It's life.
That's what I'm saying. And not only that, it was also like depressing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And
Yeah,
then like
there's a sad vibe for sure.
it really is, man.
And if they have like an Alzheimer's wing,
Mm.
or like just Alzheimer's patients in general, which there's a lot of them. That's even worse, honestly.
You're in there
Some of them.
you're in there trying to fix the sink,
I
and
can
Miss
imagine.
Betsy's just over here like, "Aren't you my grandson?"
Yeah, for real. That happens quite a bit.
You
No
fucking
way.
piece
Or,
of shit.
Dude.
No, I'm
Or
just
they'll
kidding.
like, I'll be like trying to hang something on the wall, and one of them will come up behind me and like tap me on the shoulder, like pat me on the shoulder, not even like tap, but like full on like pat me like that,
Yeah.
and it scared the shit out of me. And they'll just like go off on like, yeah, it was here yesterday, and then not here today, and then I'll see what happens tomorrow or something. I'm like, what?
I thought I had
That's
it. But
about how it goes. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I never had that. I mean, I guess I never went to that wing, or I don't know if it's the same place, but
Yeah.
the one that I've been to, it was like just, I don't know, just
Yeah. It
old
just
people,
depends.
you know. But they were the type to like, oh, we're in there trying to work and stuff, and they're trying to like, oh, you want a snack? You want something to drink?
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know, you want something to eat? Are you hungry? Or something like that. And then like when we're leaving, like, dude, they'll give us like $30, $50, like tips. Like, I'm like,
going all the
they're
time.
like, no, and I'm like, no,
I'm
sir,
playing,
no,
I'm
sir.
playing,
Oh
I'm
no, you
playing.
put that in your pocket right now. I'm like, damn.
But it also depends if it's a retirement home or an assisted living. too.
don't be
Right, right.
going to retirement homes. Trying to get.
Well, I'm not giving no details, but I'm just saying, like, the one down the
But
road,
that's
that's
what
the
I'm
one.
saying.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's the
but-
one that I've been to the most.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a difference. I've been to a handful, and yeah,
That's more retirement, right? That's not, or it's both, kind of.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is both?
Like, there's a
Retirement
difference
and,
between,
assisted living.
yeah.
Assisted living. Oh, okay.
Yeah, assisted
okay.
living is more like an apartment that you just have like nurses around, essentially, if you need help, but they kind of leave them alone for the most part.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of nice.
Retirement, there's different levels to it. Some of them still do basically everything that they did before, and then some of them fully are taken care of, like can't do anything themselves, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom works in a retirement home as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's weird how similar some of the stuff is. Like she was telling me a story about one dude that just calls everybody mama. And
Oh man.
there's a dude at my place that's new that says mama, and I was like, is that the same person? And she was like, nah, we still have him here, so it must be somebody else.
We all just want our mamas at the end.
Yeah.
We all just. That's terrible, dude. It's beautiful, but it's also
Yeah.
sad. That's how it is, though.
Yeah.
My mom worked at a nursing home too.
Mhm.
I remember going there when I was a kid. I was going to the nursing home when I was real little, and like
Yeah.
seeing.
Mhm.
I would do the same because my grandmother was in a nursing home, so I would go visit her a lot. She had Alzheimer's as well, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alzheimer's is a tough one to deal with, man. My whenever my nana got remarried, the man that she married was my grandfather. Like he had kids and stuff, so he was an older man. My nana didn't marry some young man, but this man's dad was still alive. So I had a great grandfather for a little bit, and I would go spend time with him. I don't have a lot of memories with him, but I do remember he loved Model A's and stuff because that was what was around when he was a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was like obsessed with the old cars and stuff. And you remember the whoopee cushions? I mean, who forgot about whoopee
Right,
cushions?
yeah.
Right? But I had one of those, and I just, for some reason, as a little kid, I thought it'd be funny if I messed with it. I didn't understand Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I didn't just put it under, like, on the seat. This poor old man, he probably wouldn't. I could have just sat it on the seat. He probably wouldn't have saw it. You know what I mean? I put it under the cushion.
Mm-hmm.
So when he sat down and it was loud, it somehow still made like a lot of noise. I don't know why, but he was like really trying to figure it out. And then I tried to explain to him, and he didn't get it, and he was like really embarrassed and like sad. And I felt bad. And then I tried to show him, and he didn't get how it worked. And then that night while I was asleep, he came in my room, was yelling at me, and like feces was running down his leg.
Wow.
Yeah, he got me back.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it was traumatic.
That's really heavy,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember it. It's pretty funny. There's been worse.
Yeah. I mean, definitely could be worse, but
Let's get
seems
on
like a
that.
lot. How old were you when that happened?
This guy, I feel like he's already ready to go to the Patreon, dude. I was
Yeah.
literally like 5, 6.
Yeah, that's a lot for 5 or 6.
I woke up,
Yeah.
and you know, like my bed's like right here, and the doorway is like right here, and I wake up to it's dark in your room, and the door's open, so the light's just coming in, and an old man in just a gown, just like you'd probably picture an old man in a gown with the hat, but missing the hat, and poop running down the leg, and yelling at me like unimaginable words. And my sperm donor decided to come in there and like grab him and washed him up and stuff, because actually he was a nurse too. My dad was a nurse for a little bit, yeah, and so he had to. The thing was take care of this old man in his older years in order to get the trailer that we eventually lived in. So that's why I was there with him in the
That makes
situation.
sense, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah. So now, why are you so ready to get on Patreon?
I'm not.
Well, that was short. Did you have any questions?
Uh,
I don't really remember what I was trying to get at when I was
Yeah, I
saying
know.
that. I was just.
We're
Oh
learning
no,
here.
I was trying to get on a more
You want to get on something serious?
like a different subject,
Something
less
happier.
depressing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, for real?
exactly. Yeah.
You want to
I don't
ask
know, man.
questions?
Just that whole thing is like.
yeah, it was kind of sad.
It's like
I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, it's not. It's really not. Like I like.
Listen,
I
the
don't mind
people
it.
want transparency. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So this is what I'm thinking.
But-
my social security number is not.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Is that too far? That's
Yeah,
what they
well,
want, transparency, right?
That's too transparent.
yeah.
I'm trying to show my emotions.
Nah.
Show them your debit card info real quick.
That doesn't have anything on it.
Well,
What's the topic you want to go on, Paco?
Let's see. I don't know, man. I ain't the fucking host.
Really? That's how you want to come at me?
I will. I gotta think of something. I do want to ask you a couple things.
So
but-
all this ramble razzle from this dingbat about my subject. Hold on, I'm gonna go. This guy's bothering me.
That
real
wasn't a
quick.
ramble.
I
get in there.
I
I was
invite
just-
this
I was
guy.
admiring the
One mic,
words.
one mic, guys. One mic, guys. One mic. All right. One mic. This dingbat wants to get on me about my subject, and I give you a chance. I ask you, what subject you want to go on, and what do you tell me? This pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak.
This
yes.
pipsqueak, dude.
just something besides that.
This
I don't know.
imbecile.
Something more upbeat.
Something more upbeat.
Mhm.
Cause I'm happy couple of... Dude, I hate that song so much, bro. Literally, I don't know why, but like more like not depressing songs, but like not happy songs. Happy songs make me sad.
I can see that. I guess
You can see that in
Sure.
me?
sometimes. No,
They're
not in you, but
bad.
like also kind of.
If they're bad,
Oh,
It's
not
yeah.
yeah.
a good song, then yeah, it'd make you sad.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Just because it's a happy, upbeat song doesn't mean it's good.
I was thinking about how songs are like back in the day. You know, you always talk to like an older person about songs or something. Not about, you don't always talk to old people about songs, but if you were to talk to an older person about songs, what do they say? Music these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking maybe they're right. Maybe I got to listen to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like the lyrics these days, I hear them and I'm like, all right, that's something, but let me go back to these older songs and see what the lyrics are in those older songs. So I checked out, I think it's Guns N' Roses. Have you ever heard Knocking on Heaven's Door? You know the lyrics to it? It's knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Come
knock,
on, man.
knock, knocking on
What the fuck do I look like, man?
door. Wait, you'll get ready. Get ready. Get
You
ready.
think I wrote? I
Knock,
wrote
knock,
this shit in
knocking
solo
on
guitar.
heaven's door.
I.
You know what comes next?
Oh, I was doing the chord.
Knock,
or not the
knock,
chord, but-
knocking on heaven's
Whatever,
door. That's all the song is.
Okay. Yeah.
So what are they talking about?
No, there's other parts to it.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Y'all talk about something.
Anyway.
Talk more about how I don't know anything about music.
I thought you were going for older than that. Okay, so like
What's older than that?
80s isn't old, bro. I was talking more like, you ever listen to any 40s and 50s? Like, at least.
I thought you were
It's too
talking about
racist
that, like,
Beach Boys and
Baby,
shit
It's
like
Cold
that.
Outside.
Yeah, stuff like
Why Don't
that.
You
Sam
Stay
Cooke.
Tonight or
Oh,
something
you know
like
what's a
that.
really good one? A really good old one? Have you heard of Rio de Young OG?
That sounds like some new shit.
Yeah, he's out of Flint, Michigan.
I thought we were talking about old shit here, bro.
Alright, let's just call it here. I think we're done.
You want to do a short ep?
No,
I think we could run the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, just run it out.
Yeah. Just, it can be silence, but at least there's footage.
Yeah.
So just do whatever you want to do. We know what
Wait.
you want to do.
What do you mean?
Fart straight in the mic.
Don't
so
do
we're
that.
not podcasting no
Yeah.
more? What the fuck? Cut that
We
out.
never were.
Really?
It's not recording.
It's all imaginary, man.
It was a test run.
This is a whole mic check.
You're gonna have to. Yeah. Come on, man.
What?
What are you doing here?
Trying to figure out if I was
Sampling
right or
some shit.
wrong.
No, you're wrong for sure. There is a whole verse before he even gets to that.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, all it says is knock, knock, knocking on heaven's
That's
door.
the chorus.
Hold on, you're not even letting me do it. And then it goes knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Play the
Knock.
song. Play the song.
We can't.
Oh.
Well, do that top part for me. What's that say? Sing it.
Exactly.
Sing it.
What I said. No, I'm not singing it. You
Sing
sing
it.
it. Knock, knock, knocking on.
You did
You
good.
see
You did
me?
good. That was good. That was good. I
Uh,
love you,
Yeah.
you beautiful bastard. But no, man. This is what it is. What, are we supposed to do things seriously?
No.
This is me being serious. I stand on silly gooseness.
I stand
Silly-
on business.
Silly goose business is what
That's
I stand on, bro.
I stand on business.
That's real business.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't none of that. There's business.
I don't play.
man.
I don't play about silly goose business. I'm serious about it.
Business.
I stand on silly goose on BD. I can't say that. I'm gonna have to blank that out.
Nah, you can say it.
No, I think I really.
Well,
have to-
no, we ain't affiliated.
What if I say something other than King David? Like,
King Alfred, I told you.
Yeah,
That was
King
the big one,
Alfred.
you know what I'm saying? King Alfred's my dude, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm Princess Diana.
I used to hold it down.
What
I
is
used
it?
to hold it down over there, Northumbria.
Diana. You used to hold it down where?
Northumbria, you know what I'm saying? Down
No.
there in that region. Wessex. That's
You didn't hold
that's
out
my
nothing.
city, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
The
didn't.
city of Wessex.
Nah.
Do they know that?
Not no more.
They thought they did, but
Mm.
they don't think they do. You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
That's
Dude,
funny.
we should do some damn this
What,
is
you
like
wanna freestyle?
on some serious shit.
You
No,
wanna
I
freestyle?
think you should.
I can't freestyle.
I know you can't.
You could freestyle.
Well, I can. That's my brother.
Your brother knows you can freestyle?
He hears me freestyling all the time. Hey,
Yeah.
drop it down. Yeah, you already know.
Oh yeah,
man.
drop it down if he's good. I feel like your brother would be better at this than you.
Probably.
You think so?
My brother's he's
Yeah, he can spit some
He's a
bars.
character.
You think he can spit some bars?
Nah, I got him in that department.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, then show me something.
I ain't saying I got anything.
Where do you
though.
want to go? You want to go 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 4 for 4? I'll do something for you.
Nah, I ain't doing none
Go
of that.
4 for 4?
I ain't embarrassing myself. I ain't got no bars. I ain't got no rhythm. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Okay.
We could square up for the pod though.
You want to square up?
Yeah, we could square up. We could do that.
Yeah, I don't square up with squares.
I think me and Adrian would probably be a better face-off. Like,
With what? Fighting? For real?
nah. Well, that's what I was telling you. That's what I was just kidding.
Not actually, but in reality, you think, bro? I don't like fighting either, but I will. I don't even know
Oh,
if he
you will?
would. I think he'd shoot someone before he'd fight him.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Yeah. He'd be like, "You want to what me?" You know what I'm saying? I don't even think you want to what?
Drop the tailgate, pull out the 50 cal. He's busting
Listen,
some shit.
I'm gonna make sure the guy really wants to fight me because I think fighting's really stupid. But when it comes down to it, no, not scared. You know what I'm saying?
Mean?
But
like,
it's got to be a good reason. It's got to be. I'll be really clear. It's got to be a very good reason.
Right. So
I'm not fighting over no female. I'm not fighting over.
Let's see. What would be your limit so I could push it?
A parking spot.
Nice.
Yeah, you take my parking spot.
Damn.
Yeah.
What? You're gonna take my parking spot?
I think I have before, and you didn't fight me.
I must not see.
All right, look. If I pull up and you're already in the spot, whatever.
Well, then that's not your spot.
No, it is my spot. It's just an
unspoken.
It's an unspoken rule.
If you
Okay.
pull up and somebody's already in the
Not
spot,
everybody
then it's not
knows.
yours.
Not everybody knows that's my spot.
Oh, okay. You're saying like
Yeah, like
okay,
if it's somebody that I know and I know they know it's my spot.
You know they know.
Yeah, I know they know. So like, now that's disrespect.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
You put your name on it?
Yeah. Like,
how do you mark it?
what was the other one? Okay, so if it's just some innocent bystander, like, oh shit, you're in my spot. You didn't know who you were fucking with. Like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You didn't know?
Nah,
it's
parking
okay.
spot ain't shit, man.
It's okay.
How did we even get on that? What was
Little
we talking about?
peon.
Something that would piss you off or something?
Yeah, what he would fight somebody over.
Oh yeah. A parking spot, really?
Yeah, I was serious.
That's some ignorant
I was
shit.
dead serious,
Nah.
Paco.
What would you really fight somebody over, though?
Really?
Yeah, like, for real, like, what would it take for you to fight? Obviously, somebody striking you, or, like, what would be the smallest thing that would get to you? Like, the most insignificant thing?
No, to be honest, being real with you, it's not a thing that gets, it's not what gets to me or what, it's not that, this is exactly what it is. I really do genuinely think it's stupid, and I genuinely do think whatever the problem is between two humans, you can figure it out. I honestly do think that.
Absolutely.
Hold on, it takes time to like breathe about it or something. What will make me fight? That's what you're asking. What will make me fight? Yeah, right. Is if I try to have a talk with him. Like someone say you wanted to fight me, and I'm talking to you, trying to figure out why. Maybe you don't have the time for that. Maybe you just swing on me. Then I gotta play defense. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna make sure this human that I'm looking at, that I'm talking to, really wants to fight. I'm gonna make sure. If he really wants to, then yeah, dude, let's go. That's it. Okay. I'm not about it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not throwing fist over.
To me, it's more like I can understand that because I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Especially if I know for a fact that
when it comes to standing on silly gooseness, I'm gonna throw fistness.
Like if I knew, okay, that was sick.
Till Christmas.
I fuck with it, but nah. If it's
don't piss, miss.
Man, god damn it.
Go ahead.
If it's somebody that I know for a fact that I could beat up or something, then I'm gonna.
That's what you
kind of hold back, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna say you're about to go on them if
no,
there's someone you know you
I
can
would hold back. No,
I hear what you're saying.
Like what you were saying, like you want to make sure they really want to fight, and then even if we were to fight, like I'd take it really easy on.
You don't kick someone when they're down, bro. I ain't trying to prove. I'm not saying you would do that. I'm saying we're agreeing on it now. Yeah. This guy's a completely different animal.
So to me, to me, yeah, let's go. Yeah, Adrian, come on now. What are your triggers?
So
What?
Nothing.
We're not rapping anymore.
No, I know. I was just saying.
Essentially, people don't make me mad enough to want to fight them.
Yeah, I feel you.
If I'm working on something and I can't take a bolt off, or it's just not going the way that I want it to, I get pissed off. I want to break shit that way. But I'm not gonna do anything to anybody.
That's interesting. You get mad, but you know I'm not gonna hurt someone.
How about
I'll
objects?
hurt myself before I
that's
hurt
what I'm saying. So
else.
you'll take your anger out on like say fucking break wall or fucking whatever. Like
throw my fucking wrench into a tree.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess I have done something like that before.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
I feel like everybody has at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've put a dent in my Integra trying to change the coilovers.
If I'm having difficulties, I get mad.
Yeah.
Like if something's supposed to be easy and it doesn't go easy.
What if there's people around
stay out of my way.
while you're having difficulties? Are you still get pissed or?
Yeah, but not at them.
Right.
I make it clear it's not about them.
All right.
Yeah.
Cause to me, dude, like, all right, so this is my take on it. Like,
this is where we'll finish it up.
We're
not in a rush. I'm just letting you know.
It sounded like it.
No, not really.
Let's just take it to the next.
I've decided the last 10 minutes is where we're going to start looking at it and being like, this is where we finish things up, so I have just enough room to do a thing and be under an hour, an outro and stuff.
You're gonna cut that out, right?
What? Me saying that?
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We're in our new ones, man. We're showing y'all the progression of things. Y'all see a little bit better every time.
Fuck,
whatever.
Dude.
You know, we're transparent.
I thought we were just getting it, freestyling.
Freestyle.
What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah. So no, like for me, like what you were saying about like it does take a lot to get me mad, but like it's also like ego related.
You got a little ego.
Like I do. Like if I have somebody in my face, even if they're in the wrong or whatever, I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a nut hanging contest. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna fucking.
That's probably not necessarily good either.
It's not. It's really not because I'm honestly scared of fighting. Because and I used to not be like I mean I
like this.
I like.
We're for 2 hours now.
I like confrontation. You know
Hold on. You said you don't like fighting, but you like confrontation.
I didn't say it. Okay, well let me explain. You didn't let me finish, bitch.
Don't call me that.
All right, sorry, host.
Thank you.
Anyways,
we'll have to
what I'm saying,
wrestle.
look. What I'm saying is, I like confrontation. Like if I see a fight in public or something, or if I see people arguing and I know they're about to fight, bitch, I'm like instigating, like, hey, get his ass, oh, like type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like in school, you fucking, oh, get his ass.
I never did.
I do, dude. I love it, dude. I love watching people.
I just wasn't there.
But when it comes to me, like, I'm careful, like I do like fight, like watching fights and shit. Like I enjoy combat and stuff, but like for me to do it, I'm just scared, like about hurting somebody. Like
really,
like as far as like not even like because I'm like say like I'm not saying I'm a badass or anything, but I'm just saying like even like people that sometimes defend themselves, you know, like you're defending yourself and you hit somebody, you know, you're hitting the bully.
I understand.
And you hit that motherfucker and he falls and hits his fucking head on the curb. Now he's dead. Now you're fucking...
Exactly.
You're defending yourself. And sometimes, like, especially if there's proof, you'll get away with that. But, like, I also try to look at it as, like, now also, it's not even just that. I'm also scared as, like, you don't know who you're like messing with these days.
Yes.
People got guns, knives, whatever. You don't know how their mentality is, how they can take an ass whooping. I could take an ass whooping. I'll take an ass whooping.
Oh, I know.
And, I mean, as bad as it eats me up, as bad as like I would want to do some shit back or whatever, like I'll eat it. We'll catch it another day.
I know you do.
But
Cosmo Diddy.
But you know what I'm saying, man. Like there's some people that don't. They don't like I guess what is it called, like. You don't like being made a fool. They take it as being made a fool of, you know, like
that's your ego
you're
a little
embarrassed.
bit,
you're embarrassed. So now you got to do one up them or something. Now you're shooting somebody because.
But I think that's where you. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think that's where you start to have the problems, right? So, where you just said a minute ago, you're scared about. Maybe you just lay one hit and it knocks the guy over and then he gets hurt.
That's what I'm scared of.
That's why I have to be so sure. One of the reasons why I have to be so sure. You really want to fight? Now, if something happens, if we do fight, whatever happens to me is on you and me.
But
we made the decisions. It is good to look at that, but that's why it takes so long to get to that point, and you still don't want to have to do it.
And that's why I kind of like
you don't
the
want
whole
to
aspect
fight.
of video now. Like, you know how some people are kind of annoying with the video shit. Like, oh, I'm getting pulled over. Let me pull out my camera. Like, when it's something like that, though, like, when it's... I mean, I guess in that kind of shit, you can... It'll help, too. I don't know. There's different... Like, I'm not being a Karen, though. Like, I'm saying, like, as far as, like, if you're in a fight, you want somebody to record that shit so you could, you know... kind of use it to defend yourself.
To what?
Like,
get better at your next non-existing MMA
well, that
fight?
too. That
Study
too.
your moves.
But I'm just saying, like, let's just say you were like you or whatever.
What's like me?
Somebody's messing with you.
A host of an amazing show with his friends.
Now you're just making it weird.
Well, I'm about to have to do an outro anyways.
Why?
Because it's running up onto an hour.
Is that all we're doing?
Well, I'm trying to keep an hour. Yeah, I think an hour is a good amount.
Really?
I think so.
Till we, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna record multiples. I have to, but. I'm hoping I'm not giving away any secrets. That's how we do this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope that you'd not put that in.
No, I don't care. I'll put it in there. Transparency is key. Social Security. So, this has been another one. Catching Up with Tings. I'm Tings. This is my host, Adrian Little Winded. We got Pac from the block. Hopefully we'll get him again. And we gotta put our saying in there, you know what I'm saying? So make good choices, man. That's our saying. We're gonna try to keep that one around, you know what I'm saying? I like that one.
Keep making good choices.
Keep making good choices. MGC.
Yep.
Yeah, not gay choices. You can make those too, but those aren't what we. That's not what I'm not promoting it. Just that's not what. All right, end it.
Cliffhanger.